Hey, if you're like me and you've got a ton of different things you're trying to do, but have struggled keeping track of all of it, here's something that I've created that may be helpful to you as well. This is my daily task planner. It's a really simple thing. You can't see it there. Let me actually make it a little bit easier for you to see. So there it is. It's my weekly task planner. I just created it in Google Docs, a really simple PowerPoint, like slide presentation kind of thing. And the benefit of this is it lets me look at my week at a glance and figure out what's the most important thing I have to do. There's a few things that I want to highlight that are part of the way that I've designed this so that it makes my life a little bit easier. I've got things for short-term value. How important is this to do today? And I've got long-term value, which is how important is this client overall? Is this going to be someone I'm working with for a long time, in which case they're really important? Or is this going to be somebody that I'm not working with for very long? And I need to get this done. I need to get it out the door, but I should prioritize my long-term relationships instead. So that's the framework that I'm using. I've also created these daily cards that have the same basic thing, but sometimes I find it's really helpful to look at my entire week at a glance. And that way, what I can do is figure out what's most important for me to do today and what's most important for me to do tomorrow, kind of like making sure that if I didn't get something done yesterday, I can determine whether or not I still need to prioritize it with the same degree today. So let me actually show you what this is going to look like. This is my desk, and these are my hands, and this is the wiggliest camera stand ever. So you can see I've got my task planner, and I can write like my week, whatever to 8. I think that's a week. I can write about like what's stressing me out. I've got up here, what's stressing me out? Do I have a big project due? Is the news stressing me out? Is the economy or their bill? Oh shoot, I gotta do my bills. Forgot about that. A little bit tired, not worried. The economy is always stressing me out. I have generalized anxiety. It's a blast. And how do you balance work and family? How do you get all this stuff done when you're really struggling to make everybody happy? So I've got this, and let's see. Yesterday, we're not going to worry about that. Today, I've got a few things I need to do. I need to send a proposal, and we'll just write like the client's abbreviation. I have my own way of abbreviating my client names, but it's not something that I need to go into here. Short-term value for this. Short-term value is just a proposal, so it's not super high. Long-term value, it could be really high. So we're going to give this like we'll give this a 7. Short-term value today, we'll give it a 3, okay? We've got another one. I've got some LP updates. I'm just gonna like scribble. Don't read my writing. Short-term value, this is gonna be an 8. This is gonna be high. Long-term value, this is gonna be a 6. Is still really important. So the fact that this is both short-term and long-term value lets me know I should probably prioritize it, getting this done first over this. I've got some emails to write. I've got some other let's see, some content strategy updates. Right, the emails, a short-term value. We're going to say this is another high one. Long-term value, a solid 5. This one is another, we'll say it's a 6. Long-term value, we're going to say this is my most important long-term project right now. And then we've got let's see, anything else I need to do today? I've already got a really long task list. You should probably leave this at like 3 to 4 things at the most. I'm already at 4. Is there one other thing that I really want to do today? If I forgot, I can actually look at my task list from yesterday and see if there's anything else that I need to prioritize. That's done. That's done. That's done. Oh, I know. Airtable. Okay, and this is another, like this is a solid 6. Long-term value is a 10. So looking at my short-term task list now, I see 87663. 8 is probably the first one I need to do. My second is the 7. The third one is going to be one of these 6s. The fourth one is the second 6, and the fifth one is the last 3. So this way I can figure out, here's what I need to do today. I can then go to my calendar if I want and like figure this out. Really straightforward, really simple. It's something that helps just like help me figure out like, okay, I gotta do this right. If I don't get something done today, I can easily just drop it down tomorrow. And sometimes looking at your whole week at a glance with like a single piece of paper, like I've just used, like this little guy here, really helps you figure out what it is you need to do right now. So hopefully this is helpful. If you're somebody whose brain is always moving in a million different directions like mine, maybe this will be helpful to you. Let me know. Leave a comment or something. I don't know. Ping me, whatever. Just let me know. You know how this works. All the algorithm crap. Just whatever. Thanks.